welcome back to another Ifrit Night YouTube video review, and right now we're gonna be reviewing the Metal Gear Rex Black version from the Variable Action D-Spec line. So very quickly, this is what the whole package comes with: Metal Gear Rex in its black version, and a miniature version of Liquid Snake, a miniature version of Solid Snake. Right now it's carrying its pistol or gun, and an interchangeable arm. It also comes with a base, really nice looking, not that useful, I'll come to that later. A diorama of the supposed hangar or area where you fight Metal Gear Rex, as well as stickers which can be used on Metal Gear Rex itself. And there's a bunch of instructions at the back to show where you can place the stickers. Of course, there is also cutout templates for the question mark symbols, the alert symbols, as well as the stun/sleeping symbols that the guards use in Shadow Moses, as well as variable cardboard boxes, cutout templates that appear in the game itself. So other than that, let's get back to the main figure. First, let's have a quick look at how Snake looks like. Of course, meaning Solid Snake. As you can see, it looks pretty nicely detailed, quite cute for its super deformed or miniature state. It also comes with a separate arm to be used that is unequipped with his gun. I'm not going to do the change because I've heard reviews of packs breaking, especially for the miniature figures as well. In terms of articulation, you can turn its head, you can move its arm forward, and you can move its leg forward as well, forward and backward. Okay, not gonna push it so as to not break it. And a miniature version of Liquid Snake can also be found in the package. And what you can do with this guy, okay, and the same can be said for Solid Snake, is you can actually put the figures into the figure itself. And as you can see, Liquid Snake is pretty well detailed as well with its blonde hair. And the compartment where you can put Liquid Snake or Solid Snake is at the mouth area, like so. So I'll come back to that, or I'll try to show it to you right now. As you can see, just put Liquid Snake in its sitting position. You can put its arms forward like so, and then just put it into the figure. There is a seat there which the figure can sit nicely in, and when you shake it a bit, it doesn't come out. As you can see, shake it a bit, it doesn't come out. So it's very simple to put it in, and when you're done, you can close the mouth, and now Liquid Snake is in Metal Gear Rex. Putting the stand aside, which you can see it connects to the back compartment right here, let's take a closer look at Metal Gear Rex, shall we? As you can see, Metal Gear Rex has a lot of camouflage like design on its body, on its head. There's a lot of nicely detailed portions, especially at the legs, where the supposed missile compartments are at. The radome, or the radar that it has, and the laser railgun type of cannon that it comes with. So sorry about that. So as you can see, it cannot close its compartment. It's what you see is what you get, but really nicely detailed, especially at the back compartment here. You can see all of these nice details at the back as well. Some parts are a bit hollow, as you expect, like for example this part here, but most of the details here are really nicely done. So in terms of articulation, you can move its head forward and back, open its mouth as well. You can spin it side to side a little bit, go up, down and up. There's a ball joint that is connected inside there. For the radome, there's a ball joint connecting it, and we have another joint that connects it to the torso area. In terms of the neck as well, there's another neck joint that is over here. The legs, one joint over here. I believe it's a ball joint. Yep. I don't think there's any other joint in the hip area. There's a random joint over here, ball joint. I don't know what that is for. A small hinge joint over there. Another two joints can be located at its heels, I believe. One hinge here, or cylindrical hinge joint, and another one here. There is a sliding joint like so over there, and you can swivel over here. There is a nice double hinged joint at the feet. I believe there's an ankle rocker like so, and another two joints for the toes. A hinge joint at the back. Yep, only that one, and it's connecting. Actually, it's a ball joint. Sorry, and over here for the railgun, it's the same thing. One ball joint connecting the railgun to this connector, and disconnecting it has a peg joint that you have to assemble yourself. So you have to assemble this, and you're pretty much done with the whole assembly process of Metal Gear Rex. And a greater look at the details. Look at that, really nicely, faithfully created, especially expected for Megahouse, because they are known for making great figures of other characters, but this is a really nice looking version of Metal Gear Rex. In terms of poses, you can recreate many of its signature poses in Metal Gear Solid as well. Here you can see his legs spread apart. Really cool looking design. Hope the camera's picking up really nicely. But yeah, you can open its mouth to showcase Liquid Snake. With the included diorama, you can show Solid Snake facing off against Liquid Snake's Metal Gear Rex as if it's in the game itself. Really cool looking setup right here. Putting both Liquid and Solid Snake away, you can show, using its stand, you can show Metal Gear Rex supposedly jumping off the ground to show some aerial poses as well. If you've got other figures as well, you can show off Metal Gear Rex doing a kick pose to, for this example, a Zaku warrior from Gundam Seed. Well, if you're wondering if Metal Gear Rex can stand on its own, yes you can, but it may not be that stable of a ground pose to use. You can also use its heel spurs if you fancy, to make it more grounded figure, but at this point it just looks like a chicken to me. Talking about the stand, it looks really nice. It has the Tactical Espionage Action Metal Gear Solid logo over here. 2015 Konami Digital Entertainment, blah blah blah. There's also the arm that is used to connect or to help pose the figure. So they use ratchet joints at the base, and a swivel over here, or a nice hinge joint over here that goes straight up. And there's another there's another swivel joints right here, sort of a ratchet joint, but it's very soft clicks. And over here at the top there's a little swivel joint that you could utilize because it's just a peg connecting to a hole, and this connects to the back of the figure. So quickly setting it up, and you can connect it to the back of Metal Gear Rex like so. Yeah, so here we have Metal Gear Rex, and it's a really cool looking figure. The fact that it's SD does not, or super deformed, does not limit the fact that it's an awesome looking figure. It comes with great articulation for its size and proportion. It also comes with great detail for its size as well. To me, it's lacking in two departments. The first department is the accessories, because it is true it's just Metal Gear Rex, but I believe they could have added in some more parts to, well, maybe a closing version of the railgun, or maybe a separate kind of compartment they could use. Like they could switch these portions of the leg for, I don't know, missile launching or something like that. They could do like a mix and match kind of thing with, or shtick or gimmick with this figure, but none of that was shown. It's just this and two little minifigures. And talking about the minifigures, I've heard stories online or read reviews or seen reviews that some of the figures are actually quite fragile, so I will not be playing with this solid snake. I'll just be putting liquid snake into its compartment and leaving it in there. Details wise is good, like I said before. The other problem is its price. I actually got this guy on sale in Ami. I believe it was like 5,780 yen or something. So before that, I've heard that the prices of the original grey version of Metal Gear Rex has gone up to around 6,000, 8,000 yen, which is over $100, over sometimes, or for in my local currency, but around $80 for the US audiences. So it's pretty pricey. So in terms of price, I wouldn't really recommend it unless you see it go down in price, or if you see it on sale, then yes, I would recommend it. But you have to check the trends, see if the price is willing or not. If you like are a really good collector, or you're a die-hard collector of Metal Gear Solid products, then you should already have gotten this figure on release. But if you're like me, you want to wait a bit, or you're just slow, I advise you to wait for the prices to go down on this figure. With the Mizuhara models version, meaning the Metal Gear Rex Black version, which is over here, it will come with this sticker set, and I don't believe it actually came with the original version of Metal Gear Rex, the grey version. So this is pretty cool. And talking a bit more about the stickers, as you can see, it comes with the Fox and the Foxhound logo, and the FOX logos as well. It is a little throwback to the Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, where they have the inverted version of the FOX logo, the XOF logo at the middle over here, as you can see, which is kind of odd because I don't think at this period of time XOF existed. I need to double check on my Metal Gear Solid lore and whatever. There's more camouflage prints that you could put on its head, on its body, but this is a little extra tidbit. Not a really good tidbit, but this is what it comes included into its package. So this is pretty much the end of my review, the end of my verdict. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.